Welcome to the next installment of the Rare Book Views channel. Today I'm going vintage book shopping. I'm going to a store that, honestly, I love everything about it. It's a charity bookshop for the county library, and it used to be in the library. They moved it to a separate location, so it's people donating books, helping them find a new home, and it's raising money for the county and helping people get more access to books. And it's a great shop. They are pretty much jam-packed. They have a pretty good space, but the shelves are always pretty much maxed out. They have carts of things that are priced waiting to be shelved. They have bins of books waiting to be priced. It's a little bit of a jumble. and it's really fun because you can find treasures, and I've gotten great books there. And it's usually pretty good people watching too. So let's go book shopping. pretty successful book trip and a ton of fun. So I found some great things. I found a couple things that are presents and they are secrets, so I can't show them to you. But I found some really great things. I got this one. This is Alfred Hitchcock and the Three Investigators. This is a series that was really probably popular when I was a kid, but I never read them. So I tend to list these on my eBay store and find them a new home of someone who loved them. Interesting, the publisher, Random House, I don't know, they had an off spell. The binding in these, the glue is not great, so it tends to detach, and then inside the front cover, this will crack a lot. So this one's in good shape, and you can see it's got really fun end papers with grave diggers, and this is The Mystery of the Moaning Cave. Not a first edition. There is a site that will help you identify which ones are first, and on the book list you can tell it's not at the bottom, but it is a cool book. I found a couple Winnie the Pooh books, and I just can't resist these. I don't need them, but I always buy the orphan ones and then try to reunite them with the rest of the series and sell them on and try to get them back together. But this is kind of interesting. This guy is from, according to the copyright page, is a 1950 printing, but it has this mark on the back right here. It's called a slug. So this is a book club edition or a reprint, and it's pretty much exactly the same as the original. I've seen a lot of these editions, but I can put this together. If I get the other three, then I'll put them all together and find them a new home. So that's cool. That was maybe $2. It's really inexpensive. This is the original American edition of the Winnie the Poohs. This is 1920s, I want to say, 1925, and it's cool. These have a little bit of gilt. These are always really beat up. People loved these, so they're always in terrible condition. And this guy's actually not bad. He's got a little damage here, but if I can find the Winnie the Pooh is the real one. So if I can find all four of them or find that one, then I'll reunite them. So I bought 2 of these. Did not finish out any of the many sets I have going with the Winnie the Poohs, so I'll keep looking. I got 3 books from my popular fiction list. This one, I missed this the first go round. I think this was a really popular book. It got really good reviews, and I found a copy, so I'm excited. This one has been on my list. I am so excited. The reviews are amazing. The writer, I want to say she's Chippewa, and it's apparently set partly on the reservation, and it's apparently great. So I found this at the very bottom of a shelf, and I'm very excited to read it. I just discovered this author, and this is historic fiction. It's not Tolstoy, but it's really well told, and she does great historical research. And I love that her research is often about the building, so the building becomes a character in the book. She's obviously really done her homework, and it's very realistic. So this is the 3rd book by her that I've read maybe this month because I've been finding them used, and I'm really excited to try this one out. Okay, this is a present that I found, but I know that I'm going to give this to my friend before she'll see this so I can share it, and it's exciting. She is very into history. She likes local history. She's into things like Poe, so and we both really enjoy a good story about witches. So, and we've been on a haunted history tour together, so I think this is ideal. This is a book about local graveyards in Maryland, and it has pictures of tombstones and then what is on them, and then some history about the people or the graveyard. There is a really great section in here about the amazing F. Scott and Zelda Fitzgerald, and it shows their gravestone and where they're buried and a little bit of history about them, and I know she's gonna love it. And frankly, you could not buy this probably anywhere else, so I feel like a fortune hunter or a treasure hunter. And the last thing that I got is a Folio edition. Folio, great publisher. They make these editions, and I have a few on my bookshelves, of nice editions in hardback with really good illustrations, and generally a little bit of gilt, a little bit higher end. They feel really good. They feel really significant when you're reading one, and they come in a slipcase, and people collect them. And I found this guy. That's a little heavy. The entire Jane Austen. It's all 7 volumes. I actually have folios of these in a different edition where each one has a slipcase, and this is all of them. And now I'm really torn. Is this one nicer? Should I keep this one? Should I sell this one and keep the ones I have where they're in individual? I can't decide. So stay tuned for that one. All in all, super fun trip. found some great treasures. I hope you enjoy it. If you do, please subscribe so you don't miss the next one. And like the video, let me know. Comment if there's anything you'd like to hear more about. Thanks for watching, and happy reading!